Hello everyone, welcome to Story Time with Mr. Ryan. Today we're going to be reading Swashby in the Sea by Beth, Ferry with illustrations by Juana Martinez Neal. This is a great sea story about learning to overcome your shyness and make new friends. Let's hop on in, shall we? Captain Swashby loved the sea. The sea and he had been friends for a long, long time. She knew him in and out, up and down, and better than anyone. So when Swashby retired, it was to a small house on a small beach as close to the sea as he could be. Whenever he needed something, the sea provided exactly the right thing at exactly the right time. Life was just the way Swashby liked it, salty and sandy and serene. Until squeaks and squeals sprang from the empty house next door, which was no longer empty. It had been commandeered by a girl and her granny who planted umbrellas, scattered beach chairs, and boarded Swashby's deck without permission. Swashby battened down the hatches, hid when the doorbell rang, and fed their oatmeal cookies to the gulls. He didn't need neighbors. He didn't want neighbors. Neighbors were nosy, a nuisance, annoying. So in return, he left a message written clearly in the sand. No trespassing, which the sea fiddled with just a little bit. Sing! Sing, the girl read, and she did just that. She sang every song she knew while dancing up and down Swashby's dock. "What now?" she asked. "Now vanish," Swashby wrote later that evening, adding a starfish exclamation point. And the sea fiddled again, just a little. "What-ish? Wish," the girl read, picking up the starfish, and she did just that. She closed her eyes and she began, "I wish—" "No, no," Swashby interrupted, stomping down the steps. "If ye mean to make a starfish wish, ye must say this: Starfish back to waves so blue, the sea will see a wish come true." "Oh, how lovely," Granny said. "We wish you'd come for a cup of tea, Mr. Swashby." But Swashby wished to be left alone, so he grumbled and mumbled and hurried inside. He didn't need tea. He didn't want tea. Tea was civilized, friendly, neighborly. What he needed was a new message. "Please go away," he wrote firmly in the sand. And once again, the sea fiddled just a little. Play, play, the girl shouted, and did just that. What with Swashby's shells and stones, with his buckets and his shovels, and her towers just kept falling. "Barnacle bottom," Swashby muttered, marching out. "You're doing it all wrong. You must not use the sun-baked sand. It's the sea sand does the trick." And he showed her how to dig for the wet sand below. "Oh, thanks!" But Swashby was gone by the time she finished her amazing castle. Before long, amazing sculptures decorated the whole beach. "It's the clamshells ye should be using," Swashby called from inside. "Oh, come play, Mr. Swashby," the girl called back. "Swashbys don't play," he answered, banging the shutters. So the sea decided to meddle, more than just a little. She inched her way up the sand and tickled the girl's nose and toes. She nibbled on the sculptures and slurped away the bucket. Oh no! The girl tried to grab it, but "Look at me," the girl called. "Look at her," Granny gasped. "Oh dear, look at her." Granny hurried to the water's edge, but oh no, she's getting swept away by the sea. But Swashby was there. He dives in the water and he rescues her. He says, "What are ye up to, you great salty imp?" he asked, scooping up the girl in the bucket. With a great big wave, the sea delivered the pair back to the shore. And there was no stopping the laughing and thinking and hugging that was Swashby's reward. "I see what she did," he whispered to the sea as he whisked away to celebrate. After that, it was easy for Swashby to have tea with the girl and her granny, and ice cream, and lobster, and s'mores, all on the beach. It was easy for him to share his special sea glass. It was easy even for him to see that neighbors could be fun, and friends, and family. And when he had a moment to himself, Swashby carved a heartfelt message for the sea. "Thank ye, friend," which the sea fiddled with just a little bit. The end. The end. Thanks everyone for joining me. That was a really fun story. I hope you all learn to be kind to your neighbors and make new friends. You can find new friends in the strangest of places. Well, I had a lot of fun reading with you today, Swashby and the Sea by Beth Ferry. Please feel free to check out some of my other stories on this channel. Or if you're looking for some fun activities you can do from home, go ahead and visit veronalibrary.org/children. Until next time, I'll be seeing you. Bye-bye.